3, 2, 1, and roll. Hey Seattle, hey Fayetteville and Little Rock. We have some extra special recipe today. We're going to make egg muffins. First of all, you always want to use fresh ingredients. The way to know if your egg is fresh is put it in a bowl of water and see if it lays down or stands up on its end, and then it's okay. So this one's okay. Then you crack it in a separate container to make sure that there's no red in it. There's no red in this one, so we pour it in the mixing bowl, and we'll do this with each egg. If the egg floats to the top, you know it's old and you should throw it away. This one's good, it's not floating to the top, it's on the bottom, so it's okay. We check the inside, and actually, another thing that you want to see is how the yolk stands up and is nice and round and firm. If it spreads apart, it's not quite as fresh. Here's another one. I don't know how many egg muffins we're going to have. This one's good. Tap it. I should have thrown the first one away. That one's good. Okay. We're going to have a big bunch of egg muffins today, and it's just time. See how this one's doing? Not floating, so that's good. Tap it. Caroline, you've gotten good at this. I wish you were here to crack these eggs for me. Right there. Got 2 more to go. And 1. These are Eggland eggs, by the way. This is my favorite brand. They're always good. Eggland eggs. Right there. This one's still okay. It's in the middle range, but it's still good. If they kind of almost go to the top, but they're laying down, they're okay. This one's good. And 1 more to go. Let's see how it does. Okay, see how nice and round that is and firm? Okay, pour it in. And the next thing we'll do is, wipe my hands, is we're going to stir it a little bit, fluff it up with this little stirring mixer thing. And as we stir, we're going to add some flavoring. So we're going to put in a little pepper. I like to grind it because it comes out bigger and chunkier. And that's your seasoning. I hope these are good. I got this recipe from Natural Grocers in the mail. I've never done it before, but I'll bet it's delicious. Garlic powder. Kosher salt, as you know, is my favorite. Crunchy, big chunks. Adds a lot more flavor. This I got from Trader Joe's is onion salt. So if you don't have time to chop up onions, bring this with you. Adds a nice dash of flavor. And last of all is some basil leaves, which I just read last night are good flavorings for eggs. So there's that. Now this is the secret of a really good egg muffin. We're going to add some vegetables to give it some consistency, some thickness, and some chunky, crunchy, not too crunchy. And also, we're going to add Clement's hot dogs. See, if you can get Clement's hot dogs, they are delicious. They're made from pure beef, no fillers. I like to put them in the oven until they brown and open up. And they're really good. So we're gonna mix these in. And of course, with eggs, you want some cheese to give it, kind of hold it together. So we're going to put cheese in the eggs and also on top of the eggs. And we'll put it in the oven on 350 degrees for 15 minutes. Susan likes the show. I hope everyone's happy out there. I hope the weather's good and delightful for you. And I think I'll add a little more salt, because you do not want eggs without salt. Even the Bible talks about eating an egg without salt in a way that is not something you want to do. So mix it a little bit more. And I wish you were here to visit with me, but since you're not, I'll visit with you from here. All right, getting ready to put them in. I already have, this one is already sprayed with our release agent with Pam. So we're going to start with the big ones. And if we have any left, we'll put it in the little small ones over there. Let's see how this goes. A big spoon. Okay. Get rid of that. Actually, I think I need this big of a spoon. I was going to use a tablespoon, but I think I need this one. I couldn't pour it actually. Well, no. As I said, I've never done this before, so it's an experiment for all of us. There, not too big. Maybe baking soda would be good. Over here. So we should have 8 cups. The oven is already turned on to 350, so it'll be nice and hot. And guess what? I'm going to add some biscuits in the oven as well. And that's something that Katie and Annie Rose could do at home while everyone's at school. They could help their mother by making biscuits from biscuit rolls. Okay, I think I'm not going to have room to do the little ones, and that's okay. We'll do something else. How about that? Just enough. I didn't plan it that way, it just turned out that way. Okay, hope these are good. Here we go. And pop them into the oven. Oh, let's put some cheese on top too, to kind of melt down. Cheese on top. Do-do-do. Like this. Like this. This is our lunch today. We did not eat lunch yet after church, so we're all hungry. So that's a good motivation. And speaking of church, hold on. Here it goes. Speaking of church, did you know that if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creature? All things are passed away. Behold, all things have become new. 2 Corinthians 5:17. I'll see you in 15 minutes.